I'm on my line, but they rotate. When I walk in, but it sits straight. When I want it, I'ma get it. Yeah, the way I'm talking, gonna spin it. I'ma so they asking to me, why you tripping, baby? It's the way I'm living. Got the whole team on my back, and we going crazy now. Tell me you're my only fan. I know how to hold it down. I'm not looking for the one, cause I know that I'm the one. All these are my signs. All you are my signs. I'm so special. I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction guaranteed. There's a million out there using only one of me. I'm so special. I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction guaranteed. There's a million out there using only one of me. No, they like it like that. 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 Got a baller attitude, not just a pretty face. Always on the move, running, keep the pace. Got 'em begging on their knees, let 'em pray. Holy water drip on me. I'm the same. I'm so special. I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Sacramento as the Kings take it to the hardwood. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to Portland. At the top of the key, Holmgren can't hit the free throw line jump. And the Kings with possession. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Sabonis, high post. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Screen by Sabonis. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. The offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
Boy, that could have been an empty possession, but Sabonis hustle on the glass, turns it into a couple of points.
Pass to Dort. There's Williams. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Williams. Good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Scooped up. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 4 on the shot clock. Bridges with the steal. Here's Anthony. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, finishing with power off the drive. Anthony is dangerous when you give him that lane.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Pass to Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. For 3, Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Fox. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Bridges with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And it's good for 2. Anthony's got 6 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuzma, that's good.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
Lets the 3 fly. Sabonis with the bucket. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Holmgren. It's good from the top of the key.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
It's Fox with the drive.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Kuzma. It's up a 3. Good on the triple.
Well, you know how lethal Kyle Kuzma as a catch-and-shoot option is. Go ahead, young fella.
Screen by Sabonis. And the 3 ball is good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
With 2 seconds left, And Poole with the layup.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Kings. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job.
I tell you, Mark has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Williams can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Nobody near Williams. A three-pointer is right on target.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And here is Monk. He's got 6, and they pick up 2.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Williams for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Stolen by McGee. Monk, no one around him. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Monk's got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento. Pass to Poole. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's good. Poole's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now, here's Monk. 11 points in the game. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Williams for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And that one is good. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Joe, good. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Here's Anthony. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Hands it from downtown. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And that one's good, Anthony.
They are just killing him on the interior.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Joe. Back to Wallace. Beyond the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento leading by 10.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drop.
Out to the wing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No dice from the high post.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And so it's Sacramento looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The kick out to Sabonis. Here's Fox. He takes it in.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Holmgren. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. There's the triple. Bridges misses. Thunder trailing by 15. Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
A physical guy, Anthony, might have to get used to these trips to the line.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Bridges, no one around him. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got his third bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams, that's a two-pointer. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Anthony's shot is off.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And he's good on the second. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Takes it inside. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Shot's good by Williams.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Monk. Pass to McGee. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGee's got his second basket.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Joe good.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
To the paint. Here's Lyles. Pass to McGee. Here's Ellis. It's deflected. Now Williams.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.102 left to play in the third. Poole, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Ellis can't get it to go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And Poole gets it to go.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Monk with the ball. Dort covering. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Sacramento again missing. Here's Williams. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The kick out to Barnes. Pass to McGee. Lyles with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Lyles got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball is with the ball. Here's Water. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Sacramento with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regular. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. Shot on the wing, and the jumper is good. And here is Fox. This one for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Outside Williams. Right wing. Outside, Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Pass to Williams. It's tipped. Inside. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Williams a screen. Waters. Off target from outside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that's the thing about Anthony. He can already score it any way you like.
Outside Williams. It's tipped. Mitchell with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Bridges for three. And another three for Sacramento. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Kings.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Here's Wallace. Up and in on the layup. Wallace has got his first basket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Over in the corner, Williams. For the three. Rebound by the Kings.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Mitchell missing. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. No good on the quick three. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 14-4 run. Sabonis. No good from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Holmgren. Nice D from Sabonis. Kings leading now by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Sacramento.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
The kick out to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Anthony. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sabonis, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 17-point game. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
It If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Sacramento ball. Shooting for Sacramento.
And so he hits the technical free throw. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They poured it on a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks.
Dinero no te hace, aprendí eso. Conozco un par que están en olla y no son más a fuego que 10 pesos. No juzgo a nadie, sé que no debo, pero ojalá y todo el mundo fuera humilde como Bebo. Le tengo miedo a la altura, por eso estar tan arriba a veces me asusta. Extraño aquellos días con el adiós en la